Ronald Read didn't come from money. He came from the Great Depression. He spent 25 years as a gas station attendant and another 25 as a janitor. He spent his life cleaning up the messes of a world that didn't know his name. But while he was sweeping floors, he was also building a fortress. He didn't buy into the New York dream of fast cars and bright lights. He bought into time. Every spare penny from his humble paychecks went into a secret list of companies. He wasn't gambling on the next big thing. He was investing in the things that outlive us all: steel, power, and food. Ronald's secret wasn't a complex algorithm. It was the alchemy of patience. He lived in a tiny, cluttered apartment, eating canned soup by the light of a single bulb. While his bank account grew into a monster, he owned shares in J.P. Morgan, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble. He held them for 50 years. While the world panicked through recessions and wars, Ronald stayed in the shadows, reinvesting every dividend, turning small seeds into a forest of wealth that he never intended to touch. He lived like a ghost so his fortune could live forever. When the end finally came at age 92, the true scale of his life was revealed. His lawyer opened a safety deposit box and found a stack of stock, certificates 5 inches thick. The total value surpassed $100 million. The news hit the Bronx like a thunderclap. The local library, where Ronald used to sit for hours reading the Wall Street Journal just to save the price of the paper, received a phone call. The librarian thought it was a cruel joke until the first check cleared. The man who sat in the corner in the ragged coat had just ensured the library would never close its doors again. The story of Ronald Read is a haunting reminder that wealth is what you don't see. It's the car you didn't buy. It's the soup you ate instead of the steak. He proved that a janitor's broom can build a castle if you have the stomach to wait. At Beyond the Grave, we see the truth. The loudest people in the room are often the ones with the emptiest pockets, and the quietest man in the corner might be the one who owns the building. Ronald didn't want the world to see his money. He wanted the world to see his impact after he was gone. Today, the library in the Bronx is filled with books and technology, paid for by a man who died in a threadbare shirt. It is a monument to a secret life. Ronald Read took his secrets to the grave, but he left his treasure for the future. He proved that the deepest roots grow in the darkest, most humble soil. Go look at your own life. Are you living for the applause of the living? Or are you building a legacy that speaks from beyond the grave? Subscribe for more stories of the hidden and the haunted. Don't spend your treasure.